Hello everybody, I am SinVsGaming, as you all might know, and today I am going to show you how to do the Antichamber speedrun. So I'm just going to show you what it should sort of look like. I am here at the end of the game, and I have the black gun, but it should be the green gun. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to get here, collect this cube, and beat the game. So we're going to go ahead and restart our save. For some reason this takes a while, I don't know why, but it does completely reset your game, as you can see. Keeps all your settings. And yeah, so you of course click here to start, and this is when the speedrun would begin. When you click here, or click to travel. So you'll start off here, and you're going to want to follow the instructions to jump. Jump straight down into this blackish area. Now you're not going to be able to see it easily, but I can see it pretty clearly because I have my screen brightness on my monitor turned up. You're going to want to back up into this corner after you see this bright area over here. You're going to want to back up into this corner and look through here. That'll teleport you into this room, and there you go. You got the blue gun. Go ahead and press escape to get back to this menu, and we're going to go ahead and go back to walk. Now instead of walking across here like it says, you're going to want to turn around and stare at this eye. This will take a few minutes, or seconds, excuse me, but will eventually blink longer than you can stare at it, and you will be able to get through. Next, you're going to want to gather these two blue cubes and solve this puzzle. Place this one of the blue blocks here. Take this other blue block with you. Take this blue block with you. Place both the blue blocks in here. Open this door. Go through this door, and congrats, you now have the green gun. Go ahead and press escape to get back. Let's go back to walk, and this time we're going to walk across. Now we're going to need quite a few cubes. I don't use quite as many in my version of the run, but also try to show you the true version of the route. So that should just be about enough. I think I gathered a bit too many, but otherwise you're going to want to jump down here onto this ledge. Now usually when you jump down this, you're not going to want to, you'll try to aim for over there because you'll think, oh, look at that area, it's so nice and pretty, but you're going to want to come over here. Look at that, it says the end. This is actually the end area in the end puzzles. So you're asking, how can I get through this? I can't take any of the cubes or anything like that, but actually you can make the cubes disappear. So what you're going to want to do is place one block right there and drag to the left. And you're going to want to place one block here and drag up, and then right click there, and you should be able to get right through. Now this is one of the portal emancipation grills. It will destroy all your cubes. So we have found in the speedrun community a way of getting through this. So what you're going to want to do is Alt-Tab out of the game. This will unrender all of the stuff you've seen. Congrats, this is my background. Then you're going to want to Alt-Tab back in. When you Alt-Tab back in, hold W. You want to hold W. It does take a second, but after you hold W, you'll see we got through the door. And we're through the little gap. And we were just over there, see? We're on this side, and look at that. This is very laggy because it's showing somewhere else in the world. But anyways, you go through the exit, and now this is where the true speedrun part of the game comes in. So you see there's the black cube. We don't want to mess with that just yet. What we're going to want to do is come up here, place one, and drag up. And ta-da, we're up here. This is a simple puzzle. We've done this to get the first one. And you're like, oh my gosh, so many. Just stay looking the same direction and go to this left one over here. That'll skip you from that side to this side. Now we're going to want to come over here. And to show you this is sort of a separate entity, that happens. you're going to want to turn around and go through this way. And just keep on going through. Now there's a glitch coming up. If you go through this door, you'll see that this is a completely different room than that room. But there is a way you can get to that room without doing anything. Place 3 or 4 cubes down. I'll place 5 to show you as an example. And then once you go back through that, you have to go back over here because you've already basically rendered that room. But this is still here. And this is in that room. So it's going to clip us to the other room. And we got through. So right here is one of the movement puzzles. So I go through this very slowly, but there is a way you can do this fast, and I guess I'll try to show you it. So once you enter this room, of course you're trying to go as fast as you can, so that will detect everything is moving. So, for example, go. Right now we want to jump here, and look straight up. And I'm always just a little bit too late, but you can make it on top of that little bridge right there. Other than that, let me just get to the other side of this little wall here. Yes, there is a wall here. So the way I do it is that I just walk across. Once I see this, I place 1 block down, go across. That's going to disappear, but this is a valid platform. Let's wait for that to come back. I'll go over here. Then I'll draw a little bridge, and then I'll run across. I'll hold right click, back up, and I get those cubes back. You really don't need them at that point, but still. So this is another little glitch. You can keep a cube when you go back to the main menu. So we're going to go past this first black light until we reach this one. Then we're going to click escape. Turn to the right, and we're going to go to this one, the escape. Now we're here with the green gun and this green cube behind us. We need 1 green cube to get through this puzzle. Now, otherwise you would have to go through there, go all the way around, and do all this big puzzle, but you really don't need to do that. Now we're here. We're basically at the end of the game. This is now the easiest part of the whole game. We just sucked the life out of this world. So we're going to go ahead, jump over the ledge. I hate this ledge. There's something about it. It just does not like me. We're going to grab this cube back, and then we're going to try our best to dump right down on the center of this whole thing, of this one. And we did. So this should start opening up. For some reason it's not. And I fell down. That's nice. But yeah, there we go. It's opening up now. And then just wait for this to open up. If you landed on top and it starts to open, there you go. You can just place a cube in that little area right there. But we didn't do that, so you would place it in here, and that would be called a good game. So that is the Antichamber speedrun. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns in the comment section, please tell me. I would be glad to answer any of your questions. We really do need some more runners in this community. It's a really good game. If you see the game and you're like, hey, that's a neat, interesting gimmick for a game, I highly recommend you go ahead and try picking it up. It's, I believe, $10 on Steam. Not even at this point. So, yeah, that is Antichamber. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Try to speedrun this game. It's very fun. And yeah, I'm floating now. Let's see where I get teleported on this cube. Oh, I'm on the top. Let's see if I can do it. No! It's a fun. It teleports any objects that's on that outer ring. It's just something fun to do when you're done. Then the world collapses in on itself, and yeah. There's no really story behind this game, but I'd still recommend you go ahead and pick it up. It's fun to play through for the first time, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. But until then, bye-bye.